All right, hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? Hey, what's going on? I know it's late. I didn't want to come live. I was trying to give myself a break. I really did, but I never seem to be able to. I never seem to. I've been going straight every pretty much a long, long time. I don't know when the last time I took a break. I appreciate the fans and everything, so I thought this would be a good time for me to sit back. But they keep drawing me in. So let's do this roll call real quick. Used by Shiny, how you doing? Get right or get left. K Brown, hey Love Blake, Crystal B, Your Pleasure 721, Just Kim, Demetrius Body, Enjoy Life. Hey, what's up, Chris G? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Demetrius Body, hello, Astro Kid, Cheryl Burnett, SAPD, hey Lemon, how you doing? I gave you the night off, but you're here. I appreciate the support. Um, Vibes Queen, giving love. Venus, how you doing? What's up, Maverick Bourne? Pink Table Talk, Cheryl Burnett, Black Strawberry Apple, Gemini 75. I got a lot of my night owls up in here. Hey, Kitten Zombie, how you doing? Gigi Johnson, what's up? What's up? Giving love. Hey, all right. I think I get everybody. If I missed you, I do apologize. Cheeky, hello. How you doing, Cheeky? All right, I think I got everybody. I'm messy. S.O. Lord have mercy. All right, so there's no news tonight, y'all. There's no news. Like I said, I just came through because I feel like I want to address some things real quick. Like I say, a lot of people can say a lot of stuff about me, but it seems like every time I say something back, it's an issue. That's not how this stuff is going to work over here. This is not how it's going to work. Okay? You see people over there saying some violent, despicable things, but anytime I say something, it's an issue. So let me address the one issue at hand right here. All right, so Deep Spot been saying a lot of shit, disrespectful ass shit. Maybe he's just a disrespectful ass dude. It is what it is. Take him for what it is. Everybody don't live the right life, okay? He was on my platform night after night after night after night after night after night. Okay? Over here in the chat promoting himself, over on my panel. He would come on the panel and didn't have nothing to contribute. I even asked him, I said, well, yo, why are you up here? And he said, oh, I'm just gonna read the comments up here. Nobody don't need you to read no comments on my platform. Okay, I've been nothing but respectful to you with all the foul shit that you said. And honestly, Bree started the whole shit when she was talking about, it's it said like you coming for his spot. Bree is being hella messy when she made that comment, and that's what started everything off. And I'm just telling the truth. It is what it is. And she gonna say, well, I can say what I want to say. Yeah, you can say what you want to say, but certain things you say to other people that you don't say to other people. Like you'll say stuff to me, but you dare won't say anything to Bizarro. That's your choice, but I'm calling you out on it. Okay, you started a lot of stuff, and it has a lot of ramifications and repercussions. And then when you called out about it, then it's not me. I can say what I want to say. Yeah, I am saying it, Brianna. I'm tired of it. I'm a little bit tired of it. Okay, a lot of stuff you do starts other little fires elsewhere. Okay, but let me get back to D Spot. He did nothing but a clout chaser. He been over here in the mukbang over sector over here. He been on YouTube for everything. Everything was a failure. So he needed to prop his ass over here on Sir Key's platform because it was hot popping and everything like that. Every night he came over here. If you hate me so much, then why you over here then? Why you trying to get on my platform all the time then? Let's speak the truth. Then when I have Fire Baby on my platform, you was disrespectful as hell. I couldn't give it a damn question in before she up here on the platform. You bombarded her with questions. I said, yo, dude, what you doing? You gonna got the nerve to tell me, oh, you take it too long. Mofo, this is my platform. I can take as long as I want. We can have 20 minutes of silence before I even ask Fire Baby a question. You don't dictate nothing over here. So clout chase himself. All you do is clout chase. And then think you're doing something grand and grandiose. Instead of being innovative and creating your own stuff, you got to use somebody to build your own platform. You're despicable, man. Despicable. And the foul stuff that come out of your mouth. You gonna sit up there and say, you think he's gonna sit up there and say it's okay to blackmail me? If you could? If you could? And I'm so much on your mind that you talking about you gonna rearrange your whole work schedule to take my schedule or whatever, to take my viewers. I don't care. Take all my damn viewers. I don't care. Because what is for me is for me. And what is for you is for you. See, this is the thing. I don't need to go network with everybody behind the scenes, send them stuff to endear myself to them. No. I built my shit the right way, the hard way. But you over here lying. You over there in my DMs asking me, Sir King, did you block me? Sure hell did I block you. I don't like that fake and phony shit. And you could be fake and phony, but will sit here and disrespect me in my face and think it's cool. And hell yeah, I did strike your page. And I messed up. I messed up on the strike because I only cited the audio. I should have done something else, and we wouldn't be having this discussion right now. But I take the L on that. And then on top of that, what you dumbass don't understand was YouTube and I weren't going back and forth. YouTube asked me for some information. I'm sitting here, I'm like, do I really want to do this? See, this is the thing. I'm too nice. And for those people in my comment section tell me, oh, be humble, don't respond. I have not responded. I left his ass alone, but you don't see that. You don't see that. Why he's sitting there talking about me, bashing me, everything, being disrespectful, cursing me all out. I didn't say a damn word. I didn't say a damn word. But you don't notice that until somebody say something. That's when you notice, and then you want to tell me, oh, to fall back. I fell back, but you didn't notice. But you'd be damned to say the stuff like you sitting up there saying that, oh, But like I said, you're not going to sit up there and say you're going to blackmail me. How dare you? Now, if we were to blackmail you, then it would be an issue, right? You see the hypocrisy that I'm talking about? That whole stuff popped up ages ago. And then when they asked me for it, I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. So it wasn't like I was going back and forth with them. Not at all. You said some foul shit, and I was like, okay, let me reinitiate this thing. And like I said, I take the L on that because I didn't do it the right way, which allowed you to get out of this little loophole. So no, I wasn't going back with them for months. You did some effed up shit before, and that's why I put it on you. And at the end of the day, you're using my content. See, that's what you don't get. He's using my stuff. If you're so great and innovative and got all this stuff going on with your platform, and wasn't a failed mukbanger, you would have to use other people's content. And you use my shit. And you know that's against the copyright guidelines. Stop using people's stuff. I don't use your stuff. And yeah, your stuff is sitting on Instagram. Go ahead and take it down. I don't care. It is exposure for who you were. You're a clout chaser. Number one clout chaser. And one of the most vile, disgusting clout chasers. I think you're possessed by a demon every time you go live. And everything ain't for no click and views. So no, I beef for dollars. Sir King don't beef for dollars. I don't beef for dollars. Sorry. I don't get down like that. Everybody can support you. Congratulations. But like they say, once you get caught up and don't do what they say, be careful for them to fall out with you. See, that's the great thing about autonomy and doing your things the right way and having an organic following. It says you ain't got to worry about that. If they want to leave, they leave. They ain't got to worry about somebody weaponizing their followers or subscribers to unsubscribe from you when you fall out with them. So you're so desperate for clout chasing, but you don't understand that clout chasing will cause your demise. It's just a matter of time, and people are telling you that. But you're not independent. You got to link up with folks in order to grow your platform. You got to go and share people's videos who you don't really care for in order to stay cool. I ain't tired by those means. I'm not. I grew my shit organically. And you gonna say, oh, Tracy grew you. Brianna, no, I didn't. No, they didn't. They welcomed me on their platform, and I was grateful for the invitation. But they didn't grow me, okay? They did not grow me. They did not grow me. I don't link up with nobody. I ain't DMing nobody saying, can you do this? Oh, can you send me this? No, I don't do that. Because just as quick as they were to link up with you, they're going to turn on you. But you did build yourself off of me initially. So don't forget that, all right? So don't sit up here and try to think that somebody's doing something bad to you because you was over here every damn night. You were annoying. You were so annoying that when I put you in the back at times, you would click your camera off and on to get my attention and let me know that you wanted to be back up so that people can see you. That's how much of a clout chaser you are. But people don't know that, though. The audience doesn't know that, though, because they can't see what goes on in the background. But yes, you do that. When the attention isn't on you, he'll click his camera off and on so that the attention is on him. And when he's put in the back, he'll do the same thing so that it gets your attention. But you got what you wanted. But don't sit up here and bash me up and down these streets saying violent, malicious things that aren't even true. Because I've been nothing but respectful to you. And I think you indicate my respect or my kindness as a form of weakness. But at the end of the day, I don't answer to you. I answer to God or the universe. So for me to sit up here and curse you out and do all that stuff, you're not going to mess with my soul. But I expose you for the fake and the fraud that you are. And you are a clout chaser. I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go take a look on my community wall. There's a link to my Instagram page where the man says that he will rearrange his whole work schedule to try to take my audience. Now, if I don't know what that the clout chaser is, I don't know what it is. If they don't like you, they don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You could do it at any time. You could do it at any time. You're a disgrace. Simple disgrace. You could have gotten everything you wanted and more. But you're vile, you're malicious, and you're a terrible person. Now, I don't know you personally, but I only could go by what I see. But you're nothing but a cloud chaser. That's all I wanted to say. And everybody knows it. How you gonna be somebody? How you get mad at somebody that treated you with respect and allowed you on their platform time and time and time again? And then on top of that, you told Amaya to go suck your dick on my platform. We was having talent night, and you said some nasty ass, disgusting poem that really changed the tone of the talent show. You don't have no respect, and you know no boundaries, and you a chaos monster. That's why I booted your ass off the first time because you spoke nasty to Amaya. But once again, I stand up for Amaya, and Maya's got a lot to say about me. But she don't remember that moment when I stepped in between her and D Spot because D Spot told her to suck his dick. But then after that, once again, I let you back on my platform. Then you disrespect me again with the whole 5A situation. My dumb ass let you back over here, over and over again, to bring your ugly ass up on my platform. And what, highlight yourself? Only for this shit to happen? To sit up and say, oh, you coming after my numbers, and oh, you ain't you supposed to be live, and this. But see, that's the thing. I ain't linked up, and you have. And I don't need to. Because I ain't got to worry about who gonna turn on me or who talking to who. I don't care about that. I ain't got to worry about who gonna turn on me. But you do, though. You do. You got to worry about somebody you linked up if you offend them, or if you don't come at the right time, or if you don't promote something, what they gonna do. And at the end of the day, that's no way to move because they got you by the balls. And you don't even know it. All right, I'm done with that. Next up is Les Watkins. Les Watkins, don't sit up here and play victim over there, okay? I came on your platform. You were disrespectful. You wouldn't let me get a word in. People were even telling that you were over talking me. I went on your platform to address the situation one on one. Okay. And what I meant one on one wasn't meant trying to get your number. So I don't know your damn number, don't want your damn number. Okay. So don't sit up here and try to spill that lie on me. What I meant one on one is if you don't know, since you're so not tech savvy, is that you could talk to somebody one on one behind the scenes, not in front of everybody on StreamYard, in case you didn't know that. But I'm sure you're going to use that tip and say, oh, Sir King didn't let me know. So no, I wasn't trying to get your ugly behind number and call you. You'll be the last person I call on this earth with your trifling ways. Okay, and then you're going to tell us, well, why are you bringing religion online? Why is your name Bless Watkins? How hypocritical is that? Why are you bringing online? Why are you bringing religion? Every time you broadcast yourself, you bring religion into it because you got blessed before Watkins. And blessed is a term that is associated with religion. Okay? So I don't know if you know what blessed means. I don't know. But every time, like I said, you broadcast yourself, you bring religion into it. But let me say this. So for you to sit up there and lie and talk about this whole thing about karma and what I said was posed as a question. Was it a wasted prayer? That was it. I didn't say, oh, was what happened to your sister and you karma. No, I did not say it that way. I said, we over here prayed for your family and hope that everything went well after the passing of your family member. And we offered our condolences. I was taken aback by the first day you come back. And I wasn't expecting, you kept harping on, do you expect me to change and be a different person? Hell no. Because I don't think you possible, you possess that quality of changing. So I would never ever put that kind of expectation on you. But I was definitely amiss by the fact that you would come back off the heels of that situation and be as messy as ever. And it got the nerve to say that what was going on over here involving me was my karma. Now, I don't know if you not know what karma means, but karma means putting stuff in the universe that will come back on someone. That's what I meant. Bless Watkins. So don't sit up here and try to play the victim or try to spin my words and say stuff that you know that did not mean. Just because you wanted an answer that I did not give you doesn't mean that I was trying to deflect. I don't think you even know what deflection means. I did not give you the answer you wanted. So therefore, you kept cutting me off and trying to spin this. It is what it is. What I said was about the word karma. For you to have said that word and associated with what was going on over here, it was kind of like took me aback. And what I said was, we just offered our condolences to your family. And I'm like, damn, you come back with that stuff. And even to say the karma word, that's what I wanted to say. But you wouldn't let me say it because you know I was speaking nothing but truth. Okay, so don't sit over there and play victim like that. I don't have an issue with you. And like I told you, I said, due to your age and you being an elder, I thought maybe I associate you with acting in a different light. But if you want to act like a 20-year-old, that's okay. That's all right. You fail my expectations and a lot of expectations that people have of you. Now, if you don't think that's right of you for us to expect you to act a certain way because of your age, then obviously you don't respect yourself. That's what I'm saying. And don't sit up here and call me a coward and a follower when you was sitting over there, could have got yourself caught up in the case because you was sitting up there helping VS potentially aid and bed a fugitive by giving her a phone and helping her purchase a phone. So don't you dare call me a follower. And don't you dare call me a coward. Because you was about to get yourself caught up real quick in the slammer by aiding and abetting a fugitive. Okay? So don't you ever call me that again. And everybody that knows that was here knows that's the truth. Sat there and bought that woman an iPhone so they couldn't see what she was doing on her regular phone. You could have really got yourself caught up. Really caught up. So don't ever call me that. Because you put yourself in jeopardy of being incarcerated as well. All right, that's all I got to say, man. I ain't gonna curse these people out like they cursed me and do all that stuff they did. I admit to what I did. I sure did try to do that. The D spot sitting up there using my content to come after me. And like I said, I was very compassionate to him to not do it immediately because they came back asking me for information. And I was like, no, let me not do it. But he started with the F-ish again, started feeling himself and trying to use me in the process. And when you say you blackmail me, oh, okay, all right. But like I said, go check out my community wall. There's a link over there talking about he'll change his whole work schedule to come after me on my whatever my time slot. What's for me is for me. I'll find another damn time slot. I don't care. That's what y'all don't get. I don't care. Because what comes with more viewers is more problems. Okay? All right, I'm gonna drop this link and then we about to be out of here. Like I said, I plan to take a break tonight. But I came back to address the situation and for my people who are asking me to do something real quick. So here's the link. Here is the link. All right. Click the link if you got anything to say, or we will keep it short and I'll be out of here. What's up, Lemon? How you doing?
What up?
What up? What up? What up? What I gave you the night off. What's going on?
Yeah, you gave me a night up, but all hell broke loose, so something told me to stay up.
Oh man, I didn't want to mess up your sleep, man. You know what it is. It's kind of,
Cold part, I
sometimes.
wasn't even asleep. I was on Big Man TV. I was on his stream yard talking to him. Something just told me to stay up, so I did.
Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean
So
to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
no, it's all good. So I'm unaware of what's going on. But if I could take a wild guess, I'm assuming you got into it with somebody on Bree Live.
No, I ain't getting nothing. I was over there on
Nothing.
Brianna. We got over to the Brianna's, and he over there talking mad crap because I try to, protect my content, And unfortunately, it didn't go through because I didn't do it the right way initially. But he's sitting there spinning a narrative like I was trying to do it for a certain amount of days, and that's not the case. Um, when they asked for more information, I just left it alone. But he started doing the most recently and being mad disrespectful, especially when he was over here nightly talking about all this stuff. But I think that's just crazy disrespectful to say you're gonna blackmail somebody and all this other crazy stuff. So I decided to pick it up again. That's all. So that's the situation that we got going on right now. And I just wanted to come through and because y'all don't understand, I left that man alone. That man was
No,
talking
I
foul
agree.
shit every night. Foul shit every night, every night, every night. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. But now that I'm saying something, people talking, oh, leave, be humble, don't say nothing. But y'all didn't say nothing when I didn't say nothing. So don't tell me what to say and what not to say. That because y'all don't say nothing when I don't say nothing. So
No, most definitely, you still got to say something regardless of who it is. Um, you got to stand your ground. But I feel like in this situation, hmm, it's
no, I don't. I
tricky
mean,
because hmm,
go ahead.
I said I feel like in this situation it's tricky because from what I witnessed and learned over here on YouTube from my experience, I feel like it is. People say it's not quickish, but it is quickish, and I don't care what nobody say it is. There is a level of uh support that goes along on YouTube if you do fuck with each other on a certain level. And from what I'm seeing, that's what's going on right now, in my opinion. You
No,
are
it
not
ain't.
really,
No,
you don't really fuck with people like that to the extent of a friendship, so you don't get that extra olive branch I would say
I
other
don't.
people get.
I don't think. I don't care about all that. I'm talking about
No,
the
I know.
disrespect. I'm talking about the
Nah,
disrespect.
the disrespect been there.
Yeah,
The
the disrespect.
disrespect's going to come with the
Yeah.
territory of just being on YouTube, being in this area
No,
of
but I
YouTube.
disagree though. I disagree with that level. It's levels to this. Like a lot of people know where to go and where not to go, and I just feel like he doing too much. He doing too much. Everybody over here, you talking about everybody know where to go so much. If they know that nobody ain't coming at them and they just doing stuff for clicks and views, they know where to go. But he taking stuff a little bit too far.
No,
A
that's what I'm
little bit
saying.
too
Yeah,
far.
yeah. I don't think y'all beef is that serious, but I feel like when you're trying to prove a point, and this is my opinion, you gonna do the utmost to prove your point, to try to stand your ground and make it seem like, you know what I mean. I'll attack anybody at any means, but it is what it is. That's the reason why I don't want to be a content creator over here because I see what's going on. I see it. No one has to tell me nothing. No one can convince my mind that it's something else. So it is what it is. I'm not
I ain't-
playing nobody's game. I'm a grown ass motherfucker. I don't follow rules from nobody, especially on the internet, especially
Mhm,
from strangers. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you got. I don't give a fuck if you have 5,000 people in your chat.
mhm.
That means nothing to me. I don't reap the benefits of none of that. That's amazing. That's an accomplishment. But over here, nah, it's too much negativity. I'm not playing by nobody rules. I don't give a fuck what information you think you have on me, what you can expose. You and me are different.
Of
Cause I
course,
don't care who you are. I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna give it my best motherfucking shot.
of course, of course, of course.
Win,
Good
lose, or
people.
draw.
Mhm.
But what I won't do is stand in the corner and let somebody just talk shit to me. Nah, never. I don't give a fuck if you a host a live from sun up till sundown talking shit about me.
Right.
I'ma
And let me
still
just
talk
say,
my shit.
I feel you. Let me just say this though, for the people in the chat, I'm not gonna flash your comments on the screen because I don't want y'all to get pulled into something like that may translate over to other people's platforms. So I'm not the reason. It's not like I'm not trying to ignore y'all. I'm just don't want y'all to get pulled in something right now. And it may translate over to other people's platforms right now. I do appreciate y'all support. Don't think I'm ignoring you or anything. But right now, I'm not gonna flash your comments up on the screen. I do like to see your comments and me be able to engage with them, but I'm really not going to do that right now. I just had to just make sure y'all keep y'all out of this situation. All right. I hope y'all understand. Sorry, let me go ahead.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I just feel like over here it's a tactic of bullying. It's a tactic of I'll release this information. I'll show this. I'll show this. I'll put this on my community wall. What about I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because you can
No,
do
I feel
all of
you.
that, and guess what? I'm gonna be right back here tomorrow because I don't know you in real life. In real life, I don't know you. You're a
Right.
stranger.
I feel you, but this is the
So
thing though. People, you know what I'm saying? The reason I'm doing this live is because you'll sit up there and have so many people in the chat and they only hear that person's perspective. And they don't hear me respond, so they're like, oh, that must be true. It ain't gonna work that way. So I'm gonna say what I want to say in regards to the situation. Let it be. Now they can make their own decision how they want to handle or decide to move, but I'm gonna say what I want to say. So, and I'm gonna speak
No,
in the
man, I
fact.
tried to tell you a month ago, whether you can go back. I told you
Mhm.
what it was already.
Right, I
And I
know.
know you say you know and you understand, but man, it
Mhm.
is what it is.
Right. I understand. I know. I understand. I understand. But I didn't think it would reach the level to somebody talking about they gonna they if they could blackmail somebody. Are you serious? Get out of here with that.
Listen,
Nerd.
you're
No,
just
I'm
in an
good.
area right now that is
Gutter.
yeah.
Gutter.
And so if you're gonna be over here, and I know you say you're not a part of it, and I get that, but just roll with the punches. If people don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
I don't
Keep it
care.
moving. There's
Man.
other people that do. I know. I'm just
Right.
saying there is
I understand
other
that. I ain't
people that
expecting
fuck with
nobody.
you.
I
So
don't expect nobody to f with me. They don't f with me now. But you're not gonna sit
that's what
there
I'm
and lie
saying.
on me and sit on your ass sitting on my panel every damn night, every damn day, always in my chat. Now you gonna sit there and come at me the way, oh, well, your numbers this, your numbers that. You had to link up to get your numbers, homeboy. You had to link up. That shit ain't organic. You had to go work behind the scenes and kiss somebody's butt and suck some dick to get your numbers. Come on, dude. You ain't gonna come at me. And my shit been, I built this up from the bottom up. Bottom up. I ain't selling my soul to no other content creators. I'm doing this shit organically.
I agree.
Your ass getting pimped out by the OGs in the sector, and you got to do everything ever to keep them in your good graces and stay in their good graces. There ain't nothing to be proud of. And your ass is
Yeah.
been over here, got an old ass channel, had to come from the mukbang area, now coming over here. Come on now, let's tell the truth. Talking about you some new kid on the block. You an old kid on the block. Sit down somewhere. Talking about you a new kid on the block. My ass. Your shit failed. That's why you over here. Because you had to try something new. And somebody who did something new, and I'm being humble with the situation, I did my shit organically. I ain't linking up with nobody. And that's facts. So don't sit up here talking about, oh, I can look at my numbers. Look at my numbers. And you hating on the panel, but that's all you do is your numbers get your panel. It is what it is. But don't crucify somebody else because you sitting up there taking what they did. That's the hallmark of hypocrisy. And you always want to count somebody's pockets. Always count somebody's pockets. That's not what no true man does. No man count no other man pockets. I always want to talk about what I'm doing over here and what's the value of this and this and this and this and this. Get your money game up and stop worrying about other people's money. All you do is come over here talking, oh, how you don't know this, how you know that. But nobody don't tell you what you don't know. Be a man and stay out of other man's business. What man count another man's pockets? That's some woman stuff. That's all I want to say right now. I'm done. Anything else? We hit the link and we're about to be out of here. I ain't give this man no more time.
Yeah, I didn't
Let's
have much to say. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna tell you more behind the scenes, but like I told you, like, listen, over here, you have to either play by the game or just deal with the consequences. And what I've noticed is people link up when they don't like a certain people. And they can say they don't, but it's true. When you have a common enemy and y'all can sit on a panel and talk about them and discuss them for hours, that gets your views, that gets your whatever everybody want to see in the audience, the engagement and all that. So you just have to not pay that no attention because their mind is already made up about who you are as an individual. So you coming up here defending yourself, I mean, yeah, your audience know what's up, but to them, their mind is already made up. And my mom always told me, if somebody's mind is made up about you, do not try to convince them that you're something else. Let them believe that's who you are as an individual. You're going to waste your breath, air, time, energy trying to convince people whose mind is already made up. It's made up already. What they feel about you is what they feel about you. No matter how you move, it's not going to change them. They're going to hone
I
in on
disagree with
all the
that.
negative things you do and make it bigger than what it is, though.
I disagree with that though. People like to see people like, okay, like, how many times have we come over here, Lemon? People been over here. You know, I heard this from you. I heard this from that, and I actually believed it. But when I came over here to your platform, it changed. I
Yeah.
saw they weren't telling me the truth, so I can't really rock with that notion because people are thinking that who they follow is telling them the truth. Like they wouldn't make up such a
I'm
like.
talking about in the stance of the people you're going against. Like if you're making this message for them to hear, they don't give a fuck.
I don't care, but I want to say something, man. I'm not
No,
gonna.
no,
You
no.
gotta
I'm with you.
understand,
I'm with you. I'm with you.
right? You gotta understand. People think just because nobody don't respond, people think, oh well, then there must be some truth to it. So I'm responding to the situation. You're not gonna sit up there that I've been trying to come after your page for ages and ages. I
Nah,
told
that's
him I held
untrue.
off on.
That's
I
untrue.
held off on that. I held
Yep.
off on that, and he just started with the effort issue again. So I reinitiated the effort. And like I said, I take the L, and he better be grateful. Once again, somebody not being grateful, that shit didn't go through.
But we're not going to reference the term of if you're trying to strike somebody page or jealous, because there's a lot of people over here who strike pages and they're bigger content creators. They just do it because if you're in a beef with somebody or you're in a battle and you want to execute that right and it's in your favor, then you can do that.
But
It's
don't.
not a big
And
deal.
this is not a you limit. But don't sit up there. How you
No.
gonna sit up there and say I'm jealous? Jealous of what?
Of what? Y'all
Jealous
do
of
the
what?
same thing.
Yeah, you just started getting numbers. Like, you seriously? It's called sustainability. Can you sustain that shit? Can you
Yeah.
sustain it? That's the problem. Anybody can get it, but can you sustain it? And once again, it's not organic, so nobody don't respect that. You pulling for other people audiences. The people who's poom poom you eating on and the dicks you sucking are the people that you should be grateful for, because you got to get shares to get people into your life. I don't need no shares. If people want to come, they come. If they don't, they don't. Now I'm grateful for the people that share me out, but it ain't no coordinated damn effort. Let's speak the truth. Let's speak the truth.
I can 100% attest that you're not jealous of this dude
I ain't jealous of
at
that dude.
all. At
Not at all.
all. At all. And for people to say, jealous of what? Y'all do the same shit. Y'all just the
Yeah.
host. You
Yeah.
drop your link after a while, people click your link and they engage with you. But what happens is y'all get pissed off at Sir King, y'all don't click the link because y'all trying to teach him a lesson. But it is what it is. No one's
We just
worried about
being
that.
good.
That's why
We
I
just
don't
being
click up
good.
over here. I don't fuck around over here.
Mhm.
There's
Yeah.
selective places I go and you see me there, and there's selective places I don't go and you don't never see me there because it is what it is.
But let's call it out. Let's call it out how it is. They got to create a whole movement to say don't click the link in Sir King's live.
That's
How
whack.
weak is that? How weak is that? Y'all gonna create a whole movement talking about don't click the link.
That
Y'all
that's
some,
that's jealousy.
y'all some
So if
hating
you ever
bitches.
said that, that's jealousy.
Yeah. Oh, don't click the link. Trying to do that. Trying to ruin people's platform. Oh, don't click the link. Y'all some
They
haters,
all do the
dude.
same shit over here. They
Do
all
the
do the
same
same
shit.
shit.
Do the
Y'all
same.
all talk for about an hour. Y'all drop y'all link. People come
Right.
up, they engage with y'all, and then the chat talk shit. What do y'all do that's so different? Show me your original content
Right.
then. What's so original?
And let's be 100. You only get the views because of the panels. And that's for
But
everybody.
shout out this. I mean, I know you might be. Well, I won't even give you no shout outs right now because this is a different moment. But it is what it is.
So it's like y'all hypocrites over here talking about somebody only getting numbers for the panel, but y'all only get y'all numbers for the panel. It is what it is.
Yeah, everybody benefit from the
Unbelievable.
panel, so they can't use that excuse against you. And they can say, no, I don't use that. We'll do a whole entire live, make it super entertaining for about 2 to 3 hours by yourself, and let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But do that on a consistent basis. Don't do that for one day. Do it for a week.
Mm-hmm. I don't want that. No, that's all.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna drop this link real quick, and I'm gonna head out of here. Enough for this, but I had to address the situation head on regarding
Yeah, I
this whole
thought we
shit.
was off tonight. I was
Lying. Talk
yeah.
about two. Oh, he been trying to work with you two to get it done, and they told him no. Hell no. Uh-uh. No, that's not even the case. We being lenient. I was being lenient on your ass. I'm like, okay, whatever. You talking about he beats with the eye. Maybe this ain't nothing. But you say you're black? Come on now. How you gonna call somebody fat? How you call you fat, but you will call somebody else fat that you perceive as fat? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? You don't see them skinny person call another skinny person, oh, you so skinny. What? Come on, dude. Really? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But more fuck shit that happens over here, I'm just like, I'm cool. This always, every time I think I'm finna, do something different, I'm finna go try it. Some fuck shit will happen. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna chill out right now because this shit is crazy, and it keep
It
happening
is
over and
crazy.
over. I'm over it. I'm done talking about this situation. Um, it is what it
No,
is.
but we were over there talking about the whole thing with the kid that got, now they're saying something else, but they got shot by the
With the
cops.
Bama, yeah.
Well, we over there talking about that. And then messy ass Oracle gonna talk about, oh, what happened with somebody striking your page? You see what I'm saying? She's nothing but a chaos force. But I'm not talking about her right now. So I said I dipped out. And then he over there saying what he said, telling the whole lie over there. Whole lot, nothing but a damn lie. Lie, 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 lie. And then when the Livy the Oracle kid was over there talking about, oh, she brought her own followers, and that's why so many people in the chat. He got all up in his feelings talking about, I built this, I grew this, this ain't this. I was like, you insecure mofo. If the lady said what she said, the truth will stand itself when she leave. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. At the end of the day, this is
Listen,
all some petty. This is all some petty ass stuff. It's
it's very
crazy.
petty.
It's very petty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I don't like the ungrateful part. Your ass was over here night in, night out on my panel, clicking yourself on and off in the background when I put you in the back to try to get back on the screen. Now you go sit up there and talk about, oh, I grew this. I did this.
You do realize people study you before they attack you, right?
I don't care. Let them study your way. They don't know
I look at it,
everything
it's
on
called
me.
like babysitting. And with babysitting, they means they'll hang out with you, they'll get to know you, your ways and stuff like that, find your weaknesses, your strength, and then they
Mm-hmm.
attack. It's babysitting.
Right. Well, I'm
It's like hanging
babysitting.
out with you, but they know they finna set you up to get beat up. But you don't know they finna set you up, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's an old trick, but it is what it is. I ain't worried
Oh,
about it. I ain't phased
oh,
by it.
we been got warnings about him from day one. We been got warnings from him from day one. But he, like I said, he doing the most right now, as if like he did something, doing something grand and great. Like I said, Sir King never had to link up with nobody to grow his platform, unlike you. And right now, you at their mercy. You on your knees hoping they don't cut your head off when you don't do nothing they want. So you can't really give no honest commentary about the situation, can you? Because if you say something wrong, all they got to do is say unsubscribe. Oh, you be like, oh hell, oh what, what? So anyway, they got you by the balls. Enjoy that grip. But anyway, that's all I got to say, y'all. Like I said, I'm not trying to be rude to everybody in the chat. I just don't want you to get caught up in those situations if I put your comments on the screen. That's all. So I'm just being respectful. I don't want y'all to get tied up in this situation that we got going on. Other than that, man, anything else? We'll drop the link one time and we out of here.
Nah, I pretty much said what I said. Look, you just gotta hang in there.
Dude, I'm good. Don't worry
Yeah, I
about
know you're
that.
good. Listen. I'm not. I know that we talk behind the scenes, so I know that. What I'm just saying publicly is that it is what it is. You know, you're gonna continue doing what you do. Um, you're not jealous of anybody. We talk behind the scenes, so I know it's not from a jealousy perspective.
Oh no.
Um,
No. I just want people to know also I left that dude alone. He been mentioning me all the damn time, everything. And I don't even speak on him.
yeah,
So I just want y'all to know people that tell me, oh, don't dress him. I ain't dressed him for the longest. But now I am. So please don't tell me not to. Because y'all didn't notice when I wasn't addressing. Okay? All right. Anything else?
I mean, listen, I stayed up for a reason. I wasn't sure you was even gonna go live tonight, so it's unfortunate that people flipping on you, but I feel like in life, this is what happened. You have to be ready for people to turn their back on you. You're supposed to grow and learn from this moment. So just stay strong and just ride it out. That's all you can do at this point. You ain't got to beef. You ain't got to prove no points to nobody. It is what it is. A lot of people know you're not a person that you're not. You don't beef with people like that. Like you're not going to sit here and cuss somebody out for like how we do. But just stay strong, and it is what it is. Hopefully, people will see that you're not on no fuck shit, and they'll
Right.
stick around.
Well, I really only came on. Let me hold on. Thank you, Miss Overstar. I appreciate you. I appreciate the encouragement. I do appreciate that support of that you just showed. So I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much for the super chat and thank you for doing that. I really do appreciate that, Miss Overstar. But I really just wanted to come out and just really address the whole thing because he's gonna spin this whole narrative of why I did what I did to his page and all that shit. Don't use my content, especially when it goes against me. When you're really trying to come at me. Oh, let me address this real quick. So I was on Les Walker's Live, and they got this whole thing where they wanted to play the whole thing about the karma and all that other stuff. Yeah, I sure did put my video on private, and it wasn't because I was afraid about what I said or whatever. How I get said, ashamed of what I said. I wasn't ashamed of what I said. I said what I said. But you're not gonna sit there and play my stuff on a platform to come at me. And then the hallmark of disrespect was to sit up there and say, "Oh, we're gonna play it anyway," right in my face. You ask somebody to play their stuff, even if they're there. You just do that. And then when you asked me, I said, yeah. But then whoever that other woman was like, oh, we ain't got to ask you a damn thing. I said, okay, we want to play this game. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Y'all are some disrespectful mofos. Unbelievable. But that's why I was up here to address that situation about the whole copyright thing. It is stop using my stuff. At the end of the day, he used my shit. He actually used 24 minutes of my crap. So whether it be audio or visual, whatever. So the proof is there, is there. You don't use people's stuff. Don't use people's stuff. Be innovative and find a way to get it to your audience without using their stuff. Now you can sit up here and say, "Oh, fair use, fair use, fair use." Okay, all right, it is what it is. But why ever take that risk? But anyway, I'm about out. Anything else you want to say, Lemon,
New
before I end
people
this?
come on YouTube every day. You can always rebuild a whole new fan base on here. So it is what it is.
Oh yeah, of course, of course, of course. All right, y'all, we out of here. Thank you so much, Avatar Nation, for y'all support. Like I said, don't. I did not mean to disrespect anyone by not showing their comments up here. I just don't want y'all to get tied up in something that could transfer over to other platforms. That's all. All right, y'all, we out. Take care, everybody. And have a good remainder of your day. And thank you so much for Avatar Nation. Feel free to thumbs up the video and subscribe if you are new to Avatar Nation. Okay? All right.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you at the next live. So,
All right. Take care, y'all. I'm out.
all right, peace.
Peace.